What's up, y'all? We are at one of my favorite honey holes this morning trying to call 2 fish. Just 2, that's all we need. I'd like to get at least a couple more inches for the monthly tournament. All right, y'all. It's a Monday morning. It's about 7:30 by now. I didn't get home till about 2 o'clock in the morning, so try to get a little sleep before I come out. I've only got 2 days left before I got to go back to the boat. So I'm come out and I'm going to be throwing the Venom Lures Dream CRAW. This is the green pumpkin copper flake. This to me is the most realistic looking crawfish that we have in my area. And this is from Venom Lures. You can get them at venomlures.com. Running it on a 1/4 ounce weight with a, I got it pegged because of the grass that's in this pond. Now I'm running it on a favorite balance. This is the new series. They had an old one and they redid it. And then this is the Shimano SLX DC with the one and only Sunline 14-pound fluorocarbon. In my opinion, the best fluorocarbon that they make, hands down. I was going to throw the Whopper Plopper, but I think while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and flip this and then come back to it real quick, because this is where I caught that monster, my biggest fish of the year, my biggest fish out of a kayak ever, right here on this bank. So see if we can't duplicate. We need to call 2 fish today, and it's just good to be back out in the kayak. I've been down on the beach and it's nice to be back in my kayak. I missed it. I love it, and I can't wait to see what the day holds. Also, we'll see you guys with some catches here in a few. All right, so basically I'm just going to anchor down here back as far as I can without having to crazy cast, and just kind of flip this bank this morning and see if we can't find one of them big girls laying over there on this bank. It was a little muckier the day that I caught that big one, so I'm just going to flip to the bank and then drag back in, let it drop, and give it a couple pops. And let it sit, give it a couple pops, let it sit, just keep working it back a little bit. Then once I get it so far off that bank, I'm just going to go ahead and straight retrieve it. See, this is why I got it pegged. Is all that grass. That's where they're laying at, especially now that it's been hot. I see a couple holes here where something's been coming to the top to eat, so that's where I want to go, right there. Let it drop down in from that grass. Give it a couple pops. Wind feels like it's blowing in a good old storm. That's what it feels like. All right, so I'm tossing this Dream CRAW and from Venom Lures, and I'm fixing to add some grab to it. If you guys haven't tried this grab, all their plastics, or a lot of them, come with the grab on it already, but I highly recommend getting some and then adding it to your plastics, especially if you've been using them for a little bit. It's 100% biodegradable, and it's like 99% fish oil. So definitely, if you haven't already, get over there and try that grab from Venom Lures. Very good stuff, and I'm getting bit. I just put it on there and I'm already getting bit, literally. I'm on already. Little guy, but I'm on. You just seen that. I put it on, and that's what happened. Right out the gate. Look at that. Boom. I just said, go get you some. That's prime example. Just put it on. You watch me put it on, one cast, and boom, hit it. Go get you some. First cast. Heck yeah. With the grab on. I want the big one that's in there with it. All right, so flipped a couple times, caught a bass first 15 minutes here, flipping the bank, but it's so mucky and I'm getting so congested here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and throw a Ned Rig at the edge of it. That way it stays in the strike zone longer, and maybe we can hoax a big one out that way. I have a Ned Shot actually in my pocket from last time I saved. We have choices between the watermelon, gold purple flake, or the smoky melon. And as dirty as this, well, that smoky melon, I could probably still use it. I am going to trim the end up though. Trim the end up here. Putting this on the DK rig from Venom. This keeps it Ned Rig weedless. Is a game changer for the Ned game. Game changer. Now we got that set up, to expose it just a touch. Then we're gonna put some grab on there. All right. Forgot my daggone fish monkey gloves. Let's see if we can't get this Ned over here. Get a bit. Might need to cast just a touch farther than that. I've been slinging 8 to 10 inch live eel down in the salt water at Virginia Beach. This is a little bit different. This little Ned Rig didn't give it enough oomph to it. Yeah, let's get a little closer. I don't want to get too close. I'm running this on the Halo HFX rod. If you haven't used any of the Halo rods, I highly recommend the Halo HFX series. I mean, to me, it's one of the best, if not the best, spinning rod I've ever used. It's a medium, 7-foot medium, fast, but it actually acts, it feels so light that the bites you can sense like a medium light, but it has the backbone of a medium. See if we can get this in here. Let it sit. Hey, little bass on the old Ned Shot. There we go. Watermelon purple doing the trick today. As soon as that hit, man, that thing was all over it. This thing catches all kinds of size of fish. That's why I use it. Never know. I wasn't in there 2 seconds and got hit. All right, let's put some grab on here. I just tossed back in there and immediately got bit, so let's see if we can't have this happen. He got off. I didn't get a good hook set on it, but I just seen a fish jumping in there, tossed in, and immediately got bit. So let's see if we can't duplicate it again. Another one on the Yammyfish. Yeah, baby. There we go. Back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry. We want to fish here. Trying to back up so I can fish here. There we go. There we go. That one will call for sure. I got a big one on. I got a big one on. Oh, I got a big one on. A big one on. I got a big one on. A big one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a freaking catfish. Dadgummit. I thought that was a bass. I was... Dadgum. Freaking Ned Rig, man. Dadgum. Look at this cat. How the hell? I thought that was a bass. I was like, man, I got a good one on here. Big old catfish. Look at that thing. On a freaking Ned Rig. Halo HFX rod just reeled this in on a Ned. Look at this thing. Big old cat. All right, so I just landed, it was probably, I'd say 10-pound cat, blue cat, on a Ned Rig, 15-pound braid, 10-pound FC sniper line. I thought I had a state record bass. It was dragging me around, and I was like, man, this is it right here. And pulled it up, and it was a daggone catfish. I'd say it's one they just recently stocked these ponds for kids to fish, and I'd say that was probably one of them. It looked like a stalker catfish for sure. So I'm gonna fish for another 20 minutes or so and then go to the house and put my blackstone together. Keep fishing this little cove here. See if we can't get us another call before we leave. Another one on the old Yammyfish. Yeah, baby. He ain't big, but heck, it's a fish. Daggone, I don't know what he ate. Grub. Oh, it's a caterpillar he ate off the tree, I bet. Right there. Boom. Another one on the old Yammyfish from Jackall. Right there it is. It's been a Ned kind of day. Got a new product today for the kayak. We have the kayak cushion from the Cushion Company. Get on over to cushioncompany.com and grab you one. This is the OG green firm. That's what I've been told works the best, so that's what we went with. And y'all have a great day.